Farm Guy here, and this is the Lizard Rumbler Flatbed by ModPassion, not to be confused with the Lizard Rumbler by Kaztan 18. So both of these trucks look extremely similar. However, this is a new mod by ModPassion. I'm not going to get into going to get into the particulars, what the differences are, or anything like that. This video is strictly to test and review this mod. I'm not going to engage in any speculation or whatsoever about what's going on with these two modders. So let's get to it then, shall we? This is 10.01 megabytes to download, only 5 slots on console, and it comes in 2 pieces. We have the truck piece and we have a back piece. The back piece is 3 slots on console. Let's turn our help windows on. So just to let those of you who are wondering, I have not found any mod conflicts yet with this particular mod. Unlike the Rumbler van by ModPassion has several mod conflicts. This one, at least at the time of testing for myself here, it does not. So let's really get into it now. Vehicles and trucks are where you'll find the truck body, the Rumbler Flatbed, $48,000, 300 horsepower, automatic transmission, 120 liters of fuel, 74 miles per hour, top speed. We have something that I've never been able to figure out, AI worker, yes or no. I think it's just a decoration, as far as I can tell. Engine setup, here's an interesting thing. Diesel gear shift mode automatic, electric gear shift mode automatic, and diesel gear shift mode manual. So we have 2 automatics, and one's electric, one's diesel, and then 1 manual transmission. So whatever you prefer, pick whichever one you prefer. Wheel setup, we have several rim designs, and then it goes to a larger tire with some rim designs. Tinted windows, yes or no. It also tints the headlights, as you can see. Right. We also have your choice of driver's side, right or left, for the steering wheel, whether you're in, whether you right-hand drive or left-hand drive, it's up to you. Beacons, we have flashing or rotating, your choice. Front weight, you actually can add weight to the front, and quite a bit. 500, 1,000, 2,000, or 3,000 kilograms. It looks like it adds it to the back, actually, from what I see here, which is actually kind of odd. But anyways, it is what it is. A klaxon, which is actually a horn in another language. There it is. Decoration. Name, that's actually numbers up to every letter of the alphabet, including 1 to 9. Capacity, this is for your fuel capacity. We have standard, which is 120 if it's electric, kilowatts, 1,200 kilowatts, or 12,000 kilowatts. Now, it doesn't do anything there because electric charge doesn't weigh anything. But if we go up here to diesel and we fool around with that, it actually, you can see the vehicle way down with the 12,000 liters of fuel. I don't know why you'd want 12,000 liters of fuel, but hey, it's there if you want it. And also you can see the weight of the vehicle go up 2.8 tons. And yeah, an extra ton of weight. Main color, we have all the wonderful colors here to choose from. $1,000 there. Rim color, silver, chrome, white, or black. No charge for those. And license plate. Right. So let's hop in. There are a couple of things. So this is the diesel version of the diesel automatic. It's pretty peppy. We have lights. I have a unit with all the beacons as well, in case you want to say. We'll show you that in a minute. Let's go inside. Inside is pretty standard for this vehicle. L1 and right stick left and right opens and closes your door, and up and down on your right stick. There we go. We can. It's hard to see the window going up and down. There we go. It's better. You see that better there. R1, right stick left and right, windows, doors. You got the you got it. And that's it for. Here's your horn. Yeah, right. So, where is the attachment? Tools and miscellaneous. There it is, $2,500. 2,000 to 10 million liter capacity. We'll talk about that. And if you look down at the bottom, it includes pallets. Yes, pallets. Interesting. 850 kilograms empty. It is 3 slots on console. We have a platform, which is the tipper. We have an additional of a 3-point link if you wish. We have the connector with only a 3-point link. We have a connector for semi-trucks or gooseneck, and then back to platform. Actually, I didn't get one with a gooseneck yet, so we will get that one, but I do want to show you this. Capacity, standard, 2,000 liters. One up is 1 million liters, so it goes from 2,000 to 1 million liters, and then 10 million liters. There is an issue with this. We'll show you in a minute. Tension belts, yes or no. Main color is your front grate and frame. Design color is your sides, I believe, yes, and then the final design color is the corners. Right, so let's just go with the gooseneck, because I do want to try something. But first, folks, let's back this up and attach. This is the standard 2,000 liter capacity. And loading pallets. Let's go ahead and I have the liftable pallets mod by Yos, and the previous or sorry, not the previous, but the Lizard Rumbler van by ModPassion had a bit of a conflict with the liftable pallet mod, and that was when you let's come on, pick it up. There we go. When you loaded them into the van and then unloaded them, they no longer were liftable. So how do you get the pallets to auto load? Well, it's not really an auto load, kind of auto load, but not really. You actually have to lift them up and basically place them in the back for it to load, which is highly inconvenient, but that's how it works. It will not load them from the ground. Not that at least I could not get it to load from the ground. And interestingly enough, it appears as I'm going to call it. It appears as barley or something, some kind of grain in the back. Oddly enough. So there we have 864 liters. If this is the Buy Anything silo by A2 Studio, I can buy it here, fill it up with grape juice. Doesn't look like grape juice. No, it doesn't. R1 and triangle unload, and hey, I can unload those packages like so, and guess what? I can still lift them. So, no conflict with the liftable pallets mod, which is excellent. Right, so we can put those back in there. So now this one was 2,000 liter maximum capacity. Well, let's just top that up. So 2,000 liters. So it acts just like a bulk product if you go to a sell point or something. As you can see here, it's grape juice. I can sell the grape juice. It'll empty it like this, and it empties out pretty quickly. That's the 2,000 liter capacity. Let's see, are these liftable? It's just 600, no. So if you have solid fertilizer in a non-liftable, will it? Oh, okay, because it is a product. It's not a pallet per se. What happens if I unload them? Will they become liftable? No. So that's a no. So that's actually kind of a good thing. It stays the way it stays, right? If it's not liftable, it's not liftable when it dumps out. If it's liftable when you load it, it's liftable when you dump it out. All right. This one has the beacons. Let's back up here a little bit. Now this one I have put rocks in there, and as you can see, I have 62,000 liters of rocks. So this is obviously a high capacity, and which is nice, but there is a serious problem with the high capacity tipper, as we will show you right now. The problem with the high capacity tipper is when you have lots of stuff in there, it empties out extremely slow. It empties out at the rate of the 2,000 liter one, and if it was 2,000 liters it would be empty already. But as you can see here, I'm going to be here for a very long time waiting for these 60,000 liters of rocks to empty out, and we'll probably finish this video before it empties out. Now let's show you the other configurations before I go over and torture test this poor little truck. Gooseneck. Now there isn't too many gooseneck trailers in base game, but there is one that I know of. Animal transport, there it is. This one right here. So let's see if that is actually going to attach to the gooseneck trailer. And yes, so excellent. That's a nice. Do I have any adjustments? No. No, those are the no. So you can't adjust the. Can you adjust the trailer up and down? No, those are just the windows and doors. All right, is it? That's, yeah. Anyways, okay, so good. Gooseneck works. We also have the semi-truck attachment, and there isn't a lot of options for base game semi-trailers that are small enough to be handled by this little guy. Because I did try a truck, a semi-truck with rocks in it, and it lifted the front end on this thing. So probably something along the lines of something quite small, or if you just see it's already lifting the front end off and it's empty. It's empty. Right. Okay. Now to the torture test. We have an automatic transmission. This is actually electric, and we're going to run it up the hill and see what happens. So we got 2,000 liters of rocks in the back, and then the 18,000 liters of rocks in the trailer. very quiet. We should get to the top of this hill fairly quickly. Just slowly losing speed. Pretty much powering up this hill. I did not try this with the manual transmission on the diesel, but I probably should. We can do it in reverse. He's gonna make this easily. We'll go up and test the brakes. So yeah, no problem there. Probably be okay with a semi-truck trailer if you had one that it could handle. It's going to take a minute to get up to... Oh, we're not even going to get up to 74 miles per hour. That's 52 is top speed. Well, all right, brakes. Oh, brakes work really good. All right, let me go down the bottom and swap out to the diesel manual transmission. All right, here we go. Manual transmission, diesel truck engine, and away we go. I don't hear any engine sounds or shifting sounds. Sounds like the electric car still. That's a little bit annoying. Maybe it's a little bit glitchy. Doesn't seem to have any trouble going up this hill. So just as powerful with the diesel transmission, or manual diesel, as it is with the electric CVT. It would seem, although it is slowing down a little bit at the top here. Oh yeah, it's starting to struggle a little bit. So manual transmission not as good as CVT. Right. So, but we still made it. And made it with plenty of speed to spare. And yeah, it's diesel now. It's not making any sounds. Righto. Okay, well, there you have it. That's the Lizard Rumbler Flatbed by ModPassion, not to be confused with the one by Kaztan 18. And yeah, it's still unloading. About halfway through, just about. Thank you all for watching. And remember, it's only a game, so till the next one, bye for now.